Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday the 11th to Saturday the 17th of April 2021. This is for you coming from Leo. Here's my email. If you would like to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms, then send me this email and let's get down to getting a 90-minute session. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. I'll teach you how to reach that supernatural energy already there within you and a lot more. We'll talk about that later. Sunday the 11th, for you coming from Leo, that's a wonderful morning and afternoon for you. The harmony planets are there, the love planets are there, the planets of creativity and imagination are there. Use the morning and afternoon in any area that you like, be it for the job, be it for the business, meet people even though it's a Sunday morning, or chase for the romance you want or make your family happy. You're going to just do wonderful things, and your level of inspiration will be very high. So send out emails with your ideas, ask favors from people. Evening and nightfall, the same planets are there, making you also again very lucky. But there's a planet there that brings unexpected problems as well in the evening and nightfall. This also can be described as a planet of accidents. Accidents may not only just be physical, they may be emotional, they may be mental, they may be verbal accidents. So watch out evening and nightfall. Try to be careful what you say, be careful what you do, and show some kind of respect for everybody in the evening nightfall. And you'll quieten these planets then. And then your other good planets of inspiration and imagination and love and romance and family orientation is all going to be wonderfully helpful for you. So all you need to do is not to be offensive in any way in the evening and nightfall. Monday the 12th is a very exciting and very wonderful and very helpful morning and afternoon. The planets of bigness are there. So they want to help you with your plans, making them bigger, whether job wise, whether business wise. Chasing for the romance, go right ahead. Your aura is very powerful. And you'll have this kind of opportunity, whether in business or job, to somehow get things to your favor, saying the right things, doing the right things. And you will see that this will benefit you. So say a lot and do a lot and attract a lot of attention for yourself. And you will see that the build up is going to somehow get you more money in a job or better status or more business and a better harmony with your business partnerships. Evening and nightfall also very good. And the same planets are there to give you the benefit. But there is one planet there in the evening and nightfall, the planet of disharmony, the planet who makes you not be on the same wavelength as people. And that's when you will tend to contradict people and to not be harmonious in the way your relationship with people should be. So, whoever you are with, whichever group you are with in the evening nightfall, show respect and show harmony and try to be graceful, and you'll get a much better evening and nightfall for yourself. Tuesday, the 13th, is a nasty morning and afternoon. If ever things could go wrong, they'll go wrong very quickly. In a flash of an eye, you are in trouble. So you have to be very careful wherever you are. Is it the job place? Is it the business place? Is it having lunch with somebody? So morning and afternoon things go very, very wrong very quickly. So what can you do about it? Well, you have to be careful not to be rebellious firstly. Don't go against ideas people have. Don't go against the plans or regulations you have to follow. Drive very carefully. The planets of accident are everywhere. So watch out, things can go very wrong morning and afternoon, and you'll be very regretting that you were not more careful in what you say or what you do. Evening and nightfall, these same planets are there. So if you don't have to be out in the evening, nightfall, even better. Stay in the safety of your own environment, and you'll be safer there because the people you meet may unexpectedly create the provocation or the disturbances, and then you can become a part of it. And that's where you become the victim. So the idea is to make you a victim of some kind through the whole day so that you can find the blame and do something wrong and say something wrong. So do less and say less. Be part of a team would be much safer during the whole day. And watch out evening and nightfall. There are some planets who are slow, and they are nasty planets too. And slowly, hour by hour, evening and nightfall, they plan more and more disappointment for you. So it's not really worth going out in this evening and nightfall of Tuesday, the 13th of April. Wednesday, the 14th, planets are moving very fast. You will wake up with stress because you have so much to do and not enough to do it, time to do it. And arguments, mental stress, physical stress, feeling tired. So it's going to be a very disturbing morning and afternoon for you. You have to be ready for things going very wrong. So, what is the answer? The answer is go slow in your thinking. Take your time. Plan everything step by step. Check everything, double check. Otherwise, mistakes are made very fast in the morning and afternoon, and the blame will come straight at you. And I would say that accidents of all kind can take place as well. Evening and nightfall, these planets follow you. They again make you a victim of argumenting unnecessarily, of being quarrelsome, because the planets of communication throughout the whole day are very mischievous, and the misstep of saying things and the blame will come upon you. And you can make very serious mistakes during the whole day, where business wise they would be very disastrous. So double check and double check all your plans again and again. Don't be hasty just because you have too much to do. Do the important things, leave the other things away. There's one planet there who wants to help you meet somebody for something. So go out for that purpose and nothing more. Thursday, the 15th, you have to be careful now. You are not going to be on the same wavelength as anybody. So, whether at work, whether in business, whether having lunch, whether at home with whoever, you're going to be a difficult person because you're simply not on the wavelength of thinking with others. So, why don't you make the effort of being negotiable, of being flexible, and try to be as reciprocal as possible, meaning agreeable with people and helping people when they help you. This way, you'll quieten these planets. Because what these planets want to do is to make you a victim of some kind, where a disagreement will lead to unnecessary breaking of a friendship or a partnership. Evening and nightfall, these planets follow you as well. And they are not so harmonious either in the evening, nightfall. The evening and nightfall stage, you can meet somebody very important who can benefit you. So go out for that purpose. But if you find a group of people not so happy, leave early, make that contact, and then go home early. Friday, the 16th, is a very lucky morning and afternoon. The planets of inspiration are there, making you inspired with what you say and do. So say a lot where you work, say a lot where you do business, and connect with people, send emails, ask favors of all kinds. You will be surprised how easily people are out there to help you. So these wonderful planets also can help you plot or plan travel. So travel seems to be an important thing to be discussed or to plan on Friday, the 16th of April. So do that. And if it's not you personally traveling, it could be dealing with people from other countries, and that would be also very profitable for you. Evening and nightfall, these good planets follow you. But there are a couple of planets there moving very fast, making you impatient, making you hasty. And they make your tongue move very fast as well, making you unnecessarily saying and do things without thinking. So count to five or count to three at least before you say or do anything in the evening, nightfall. You quieten these planets down, and then you let your good planets bring harmony for you in the evening, nightfall period. Saturday, the 17th, is a gloomy morning and afternoon. Nothing works. And all your plans may be cancelled or postponed or somehow changed. So you're not a happy person. You're not meant to be a happy person morning and afternoon. So double check all your plans and let somebody else take the lead. Don't try to organize anything. You'll be left stranded. So just sit back, let somebody else do the hard work, and just quietly enjoy yourself morning and afternoon without being too expectant of anything. That's the truth. Once you're too expectant, you're going to be disappointed in the morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall, nothing much happens either, except for the internet. That's active. That beckons you to come over to the internet and get some wonderful news from there. But apart from that, evening and nightfall, very gloomy, very slow, very frustrating, nothing happened, delays and delays. So you might as well just stay home and not expect anything and let it pass. And go on to the internet if you're at home. There's something waiting for you to connect in the internet area. So this is your next week for you. Now about this 90-minute session. I want to get this 90 minutes for you, which will only cost you USD $50. And during these 90 minutes, I'll tackle your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, to tell you what's going to happen. More than that, I'll teach you how to get the energies to overcome problems and to benefit from the opportunities you have. And so I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers if you're into lotteries. How to reach that supernatural side of you. That's the side where the soul is. Yes, you have a soul, I have a soul. How do we connect to it? I will teach you. And more than that, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions. A lot of energy to teach you. So send me that email and let's get down to it. And here it is once more, my email. And remember, just for USD $50, to know your next 9 years, how they can be improved and how they can be controlled for the better. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.